Okay, we are with Tiffany at the South Carolina Early Childhood Education Conference. And Tiffany, we would love for you to share your story about being in the industry.
Yeah, so I started in this industry just as a volunteer. I'd originally planned to go to the military, and I ended up getting in a really bad car accident and couldn't go. So I started volunteering with kids, and I just completely fell in love with it and decided to start. I'm actually a few classes away from my bachelor's now. I've been in it for 13 years and just fell in love with educating young children and really just the entire camaraderie of all educators coming together and working together for these children who are really not receiving quality care.
Well, we thank you so much for your service to the industry and to the children. And can you tell us a little bit about the programs that you have worked with and how you've had to really put some of your personal life aside just because you were so needed?
Yeah, so there was a time where I actually had to go and get a surgery on my stomach. And we were so understaffed, and I was so needed at my center that I could only take one day off after getting that surgery. And it was actually up to 7 days that they said I couldn't lift, I couldn't go to work at all. And then after that, it was 2 weeks of only lifting 5 to 10 pounds. Well, I was, I had to be there. There was no other one with all my training and my certs and stuff. They needed somebody. So I had to actually go in, ended up actually tearing some of my scar tissue and stuff in my stomach and just being in even worse pain. But I couldn't leave because they needed somebody there, and we were so understaffed, and there's not enough outreach to get teachers these trainings in rural areas especially, and to get people of quality care in these centers.
And so this is why you're here, to continue to educate yourself, and this is why we are advocates and a voice for the children.
Yes, I'm going to keep coming to all the trainings I possibly can and really installing others to talk out for these children who are being ignored and for these teachers who are working day in and day out and barely getting paid anything. I mean, I'm making under $25,000 and I'm 13 years and a bachelor's degree, and I can barely afford to have a vehicle and to have a studio apartment by myself.
Well, we so much thank you for your story and for what you do, and we will continue to advocate on behalf of the educators and the children.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.